Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Serena. If you all did not know, Janine isn't in this video. I'm Serena, and today we're here with
Janine.
Oh my gosh. Today we're here with
A Breezy.
No. Okay, this is my boyfriend Aubrey that you guys all know. Today we're gonna be doing the boyfriend tag.
Tag. This was gonna do it.
Okay, so we're just gonna get into this video. I have some questions in my phone that I asked all of you guys on my Instagram because they want to know about us. You know, they trying to be a little nosy. Are you ready? Okay, so oh, sorry if I'm looking at my phone close or something. It's because I don't have in my contacts. It's a long story, but yeah, just know I'm blind. So all right, the first question is, what age did we meet? I was 13.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Cause you about to make me sound like a rapist. Cause I was like 16.
No, you weren't. You were 15.
I was turning 16 though.
No, you weren't.
And we was in football season. I was turning 16. Exactly.
Okay, well, I know I was 13, so you were
15 turning 16.
But that's not the question. You were 15.
Turning
Thank
16.
You. Okay. Oh, what come
on, get it up.
What grade were you in? I was in the 8th grade when we met.
I was in the 9th.
So he was a freshman in high school.
The 9th.
Where did we meet, or how did we meet? You know, there's a lot of stories that he likes to say, but I'm gonna say my story first. We had a mutual friend named Lamar, and okay, so him, my brother Warren, that you guys know, and then the boy named Lamar, they all went to the same school. So my brother was a sophomore at the time and Aubrey was a freshman, and we were there watching the game because my brother was playing. You know, Aubrey was on the bench. He was being the water boy. And so we were just sitting in the stands, you know, watching the game, and me and Janine were at halftime. We were walking around with the boy named Lamar. So the boy named Lamar was like he was like, this boy I know named Aubrey like you. And I'm like, okay, I don't know who that is. So when we walked back to our seats after halftime, when they came out the locker room, he was like, there he goes right there. He was pointing to him. And I'm like, well, I can't really see his face anyway. And then I was like, so if he liked me, he needed to come talk to me himself. So so then we sat back down, and then okay, so then the next day, well, the next morning, I remember, I think he followed me on Instagram, and I was like, and he followed me on Instagram, and I was like, oh, he followed me on Instagram, and I was, what phone is that?
Mine. Why are you worried about it?
Because it's distracting me. Okay, so the next morning, I got a follow request because my picture was on private, and then it was from him, and I was like, is this the boy named Aubrey? Because in his bio it said Aubrey, but I didn't know what he looked like. So I was like, I remember that boy Lamar saying his name was Aubrey. So I was just, his page was on private too, so I'm like, I want to see what he looked like, because his profile picture was just him playing football, and it was far away. So I'm like, I want to see what he looked like, but I don't want to be thirsty and follow him back. But I ended up following him back, well, requesting it, and then he accepted it. And then it wasn't under, because this one they didn't have DMs, right?
No.
Yeah,
I slid under them pictures. I was the first person to shoot a shot straight. What's up with you? I heard you was trying to talk to me.
Oh, no. Okay, so this is what happened. So the boy named Lamar, when he was telling me at the football game, he was like, yes, this boy named Aubrey, he want to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, well, he needs to come, like, you know, in person and say something. So then the next day under my picture, he was like, I heard you wanted to talk to me. I said, whoever said that? He was like, Lamar told me you wanted me. And I said, I didn't even know who he was. He was like, so you want to text or not? No, what you say? You was like, so you want my number or not, or something like that. And I was just like, sure. And then we got the text in.
Why she trying to make herself sound like she was hard to get? I slid in so easy. and gamed her, and she trying to lie for the camera.
So what's your story?
She basically told the story, but I'm gonna tell you the ending because she not telling the truth. So I hit her up like, "What's up? I heard you was trying to talk to me. Hold on, let me get in my hold on." Hit her up like, "What's up? I heard you was trying to talk to me." Then she was like, "Who told you that?" I'm like, "Oh, my friend Lamar said that you
I
was
think
trying
you
to talk
talking
to
too
me."
low.
Oh, but I'm in my voice.
No, Aubrey, I really don't think they can hear you.
Alright, so I'm gonna repeat it. I was like, "What's up? I heard you was trying to talk to me." She was like, "Well, who told you that?" And she was like, well, I was like, "My friend Lamar." And then she was like, "I heard you was trying to talk to me." She didn't say that, but she was like, "I heard you was trying to talk to me." And then I was like, "Oh, I guess, but I was just gonna ask, can I have your number?" And she was like, "Well, yeah, sure." She didn't say just sure.
No,
she didn't say just sure.
But didn't I
she
say
said,
you
well,
on my
yeah,
number
sure.
or not?
She said that because I was like, "Man, if you're not gonna give me the number, I mean, then I'm not about to keep pressing you to get the number."
Now you know you was on
I'm
the
gonna
chase
get
me.
the number. That's the point. I'm gonna get the number.
Okay, well,
So,
is that the end of your story? Because
yeah.
on to the next.
On to the next one.
On to the next. So that's how we met. Yeah.
As you can see, this is gonna be full of lies from her side.
No. On to the next question. Oh, okay. What was our first date? You want to just explain that?
Football game.
That wasn't really our first date because all we said was hi to each other and walk right past each other.
I wasn't talking about the game. Holy Wars. That was before the movies.
It was?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the first ever picture we took together. She don't know nothing. Oh my goodness, this is not good. See, y'all shouldn't even ask questions. She about to get them wrong.
Okay, well, tell them about the football game.
Oh, okay. So we went to St. Ignatius High School here in Cleveland versus St. Ed's. Holy Wars game, like in 2013, I want to say. And that was our first date. Pretty much, we just watched football. I mean, it was nothing else.
Okay.
But to watch football.
Next question is, who asked who out first? And we basically just said that. Well, no, we didn't.
We didn't ask each other out.
Yeah, it just kind of just happened. It was just like, we were just talking for a long time. It was kind of like, are we together?
She was trying to act like she wasn't trying to be with me.
Okay, whatever.
And then she was getting in her feelings. She was like, "But I don't want you to leave. We gotta be friends. Can we just talk?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Shut up. Okay. Okay. Oh, what was our first impression of each other? You can go first.
You're ugly. Oh, I was like, "Oh, she's kind of cute, and she got a twin." I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna be an OG." Everybody on my football team was talking about her too at the time, so I had to play my cards right to see if I can get her. But she was very beautiful. She's still very beautiful, and she's not doing anything but just glowing more and more as she gets older.
Stop talking like that.
The beautiful face. You see the beautiful face? You gotta love it.
Okay, that was just your first impression? Was that I was basically cute?
Yep.
Alright. My first impression was, I don't know.
I had a chipped tooth too.
Oh yeah.
I was ugly.
So that's how you know it wasn't based off the looks.
I gamed her with a chipped tooth. Come on now. Come on now. What more can you say? I gamed her with a chipped tooth. I don't want to hear it. Come on. Next question. Next question.
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't really have a first impression of him. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I kind of thought he was cute.
As you can
but
hear,
that's not a first impression.
As you can hear, I was gaming her. She said she didn't have a first impression.
Okay.
I was in my bag.
Basically, my first impression was just like, he cool. Like, let me see what he about.
I was good at football, and she know.
Okay, on to the
I was a G at football.
Okay. How long have we been together? It's gonna be 5 years in September. 5 years in September. So
we don't know them grown people numbers now.
So
5.
9, 14, 13 is our date.
9, 14, 13 thing. Gang, 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 you know. 5 years is coming. This question is, what do y'all like about each other? You can go first.
I don't know. No, I'm just playing. Maybe like his sense of humor. Well, obviously his personality. He's cute. No, we're like a good balance. He's artistic. I like that because we can bounce ideas off each other.
Very artistic.
Okay, you answer the question.
She's very unique. She's one of a kind. And I knew I had to take advantage when I could. So I love that about her, that she is not like any other woman in the world. She's very different.
Next question.
And I love her.
Next question. If there is anything is there anything we would change about each other?
She probably would say she'd make me taller.
It could be about anything. Like
she would make me taller.
Like habits we do.
She would make me taller.
You're
I'll make her stop cracking her knuckles.
Yeah, I knew you were about to say that.
That'd be ew. It's like scratching the board to me.
I don't really have nothing I would change. Maybe if you listen more and weren't hard-headed. And if you'd be taller, but oh well.
I'm gonna get taller now. I'm gonna get taller.
What do we call each other, like nicknames? You wanna go first?
No, you can go first. Mine's the best.
Bree.
Don't call me that.
Bree. I don't know. Aubrey.
A Breezy.
A Breezy.
Breezy.
Ajax. I hate when people call him Aub. I hate that name. Like, why? Why are you calling him that? Barry.
Aubrey.
Obviously, like, sometimes baby. I don't know. No, I don't. Do I call you anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting, like, so much, but I just cannot think of it.
You ready for me to go?
I feel like I'm forgetting, like, one that I always...
As you can tell, these questions were meant for me, for real.
Okay, what do you call me?
I call her Rena Bina. Rena. Oh, the first nickname I ever gave her because her head shaped so funny. Jelly bean head. Rosalina.
No, you don't. Shut up.
I call her anything that I could think of at that moment. You call me
Minion.
I call her Minion. She's a minion. She's a little minion. She loved the minions too. But anything I could think of at that moment, I call her. So like today, I call her Rena Badu because she had on a little Erica Badu thing because she got all that little hair. So.
All that little hair?
Yeah, this is just a little hair.
What do we argue about the most?
Should never ask this question.
I mean, we don't really argue though.
We don't. When we do, it be sad. Next question.
But I'm saying they want to know if we really argue or not.
We don't.
Yeah. Yeah, about food. He'd be like, which one? And I'll be like, I don't know. Then we're not going to get nothing.
That was a pointless question.
Who wears the pants in a relationship? You know I do. Nobody does, so.
She gonna lie.
Do y'all want to have kids in the future? The future! I want to have kids, whether it's with him or not.
I mean, hey.
No, I could. But yeah, I want to have kids. And it says how many in one gender. I want to have like...
I need a whole football team.
Not with me. But I want to have at least... I think the most I want to have is 4 at most. But I only want like 2 or 3. And I love boys way better than girls. So
I need a 5-piece McChicken.
And I want to have twins. I want to have twins. For my first 2, I want to have, the first time I have twins and then them be 2 boys. And then after that, I'll take another boy or a girl.
Like I was saying, I need a 5-piece McChicken. I need me 4 boys. I need 4 all-stars. 4. Then a girl. The girl gotta be the last baby though, cause
I want the girl to be the last baby so she can have older brothers and stuff.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
All right. Describe each other in one word. You can go first. Dude, it's so funny.
She's adorable. She's like a little baby.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't describe you in just one word. But if I had to pick one, I don't. Cause I could say one about like your personality, what you look like, how you act. So like handsome, artistic. But if I had to pick one, I would say incredible.
No, I like Superman though. So why can't you say like super?
Incredible. What?
Ain't no incredible.
What is one thing that he does that makes you love him more? I don't know, just be himself. I mean, I can't really ask for nothing more. You know, don't ever switch up.
Same.
Do we see ourselves getting married? I mean, I don't think that's really nothing we need to be talking about at this time and age. But
if it happens, which it should, it happen.
But yeah.
Even if we don't get married, y'all still gonna see us together all the time. Like we're gonna be like best friends, so it'll be alright.
What are some tips for a long-lasting relationship? To me, my number one is communication. Right, Aubrey? Communication, especially if it's long distance. Like seriously, like because you can't even communicate with somebody that you see will have good communication with somebody you see maybe like 5 times a week, and then they leave. Like then.
That's not my number one.
Okay, what is that?
Respect.
I mean, but that's
you have to respect each other. If you do not respect your partner, you're not going to get what you're putting in out of your partner, you know? So respect.
Respect. But yeah, those are our 2 keys. Well, that's his number one. That's my number one.
Hold on. She respects everything I do, so like I had to break it down for you. Like, you must respect like your partner's decisions, all that. Like, respect is very key, and I appreciate you for that.
I appreciate you too. We been together so long? I feel like that goes with the other question, because you can answer that with that. Our communication is real good. I mean, don't lie, be truthful with the other person, because it's like, if you're not truthful or anything, then why are you even with somebody? Like, that's where the communication comes along, because it's like, why do you want to be wasting somebody else's time? Yeah. And you shouldn't get into a relationship just because, like, you know, everybody else is in one, or you think that's what you want to do. If you have to force a relationship, then it's not going to work out. It should just come along, right?
Yeah, you're right. Once. She's right. I'm usually always right.
But yeah, you shouldn't force things. Are we going to the same college? No, we're not going to the same college. We're going to be like 3 hours apart. 3 hours and 30 minutes. Or 2 hours and 45 minutes.
I thought it was only 2 hours. 2 hours or something.
No, because from our house, your school is 2 hours, and mine is going an hour in the other direction. So that's 3 hours. It's not like we're going in the same direction.
If you drive differently. Like, the GPS goes off of like actual speed limit.
Well, I know it's over 2 hours. It's probably like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Probably.
But 2 hours, 30 minutes, 3 hours type.
Not far. Not that far.
Yeah, we could do it. And because after he graduated, he already went to a prep school in Chicago. So, and we made that work. Yeah, and we made that work good. So, I mean, we can handle it. It's hard for like the first couple of weeks, because if you're used to seeing somebody like every week, or like, you know, 2 times a week, or even going to the same school, then it's gonna be hard at first. But like,
we never went to the same school though, so I think we're straight.
Yeah. And if somebody asked, in the distant future, do we see ourselves still together? Yes, we already answered that.
Yeah, we answered that with the marriage question.
Yeah. What made you think he or she was the one?
We kind of answered that too.
Yeah.
Like, just off of what we're saying, like.
Yeah.
It's pretty much self-explanatory from what we already said.
I mean, you could tell when something's meant to be. Like, just don't force nothing.
Yeah.
Because then that's when your feelings gonna get hurt and all of that. When your mom and dad met him, what were their reactions? And he can answer the same too. So I'm gonna just say what my parents' reactions were of him. So my mom was kind of like, ain't you too young to have a boyfriend? Like, stuff like that. But we just stayed friends, and then that's why we said we never really asked each other out. But or it's like she didn't want me going nowhere with him alone. It was like I had to be with a group of people. And my dad and my dad, he was kind of like, oh, well, obviously he's gonna meet the boy, and obviously if he wasn't the right one, it's like, why would you want to have anybody meet your parents if you know they gonna be playing around? So you want to make sure they're the one, like, because you don't want to bring nobody around if they just gonna be like, oh, where's so and so at?
Dad see me at a football game instantly. Yeah, I like him.
All right, what did your parents think of me?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah. We all want to know. Tell them. Don't we all want to know?
They ain't like her. No, I'm playing. First thing my mom was like, oh, she's so cute. I'm like, okay, I know that. That's why I'm with her. But no, my mom was like, she's so cute. And I'm like, yeah, she's pretty cute. And then my dad was like, oh, she play basketball? But yeah, that's pretty much it. But of course my dad loves her. Mom loves her.
Everybody's family, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even know. I don't even see it as not a relationship, but I just feel like he is family. Like, I feel like if we was to break up, we would have to be friends anyway. Like, it would be weird. You go from talking to somebody every day to like, it's like they dead out of your life. I said dead out of you. Alright, have you ever mistaken me for Janine?
Never. They don't look alike. I don't know why y'all think they look alike. They do not. You have to pay close attention. I got another question.
Oh my god, what you think already?
Why you getting mad?
Because. Alright,
dang, Mimi. You think I was good at football?
Yeah. I feel like you were real good at football.
I'm still good at football.
But you know, I'm always going to be his biggest critic. And I'm going to pick out every little thing he do wrong. Because, see, I know about sports. And I'm going to let him know what he's doing wrong. Because I'm not about to sit here and lie to him. Right?
Right.
Yeah. So, it's good to be somebody's biggest critic. But, you know, there's a type of way you can say things. But
she's basically telling me I don't listen to her criticism.
Okay, but anyways, okay, so I think this is the end of the boyfriend Q&A, and if you guys love this video, then I can do the boyfriend tag, where that would just be me asking him questions about me, and if he doesn't get them right, then we will have like a shocker, like a shock pin or something, that if he gets it wrong, he'll have to do that, and then y'all
vote what y'all want her to do.
Okay, so no taser. So if you like this video, make sure to give a thumbs up, comment, you have the comments going, tell us things you want to know more about us, and make sure you subscribe. And if you guys want to see this channel of us soon, then you say that also in the comments. So say peace out, Aubrey.
Peace out.
Peace out. You know how I do it with me and Jenny. So this is the end of this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.